Happy Friday. Hope you guys all had an awesome holiday if you celebrate. We are moving into New Year's soon. I cannot wait. 2025. I cannot believe we're almost here. But anyways, we are doing all signs, what they're not telling you, their thoughts and feelings for right now, the current energy that we're in. So whenever this gets to you, I am pulling in the energies of the now moment for you. Hello, Lisa, Misty, Queen Aries. Be careful while you're driving, Misty. I see that. Bettina, come on in. Tell me what sign you're here for, where you're living, where you're from, who you're cross-watching. Susie Q, hello. And Black Amethyst, been a while. Blue, Queen Aries. Ox the Bull, same. Leah Nadu, I love it. South Africa, love you so much. I love you too. All right, so I did announce the winner. I pinned it to the comments, but for Happy Birthday Sagittarius, we have Mickey Michelle Ellen 4218 is the winner. So I will make a community post soon, and so that she finds this, or he, I'm not sure, or they. But just let me know and email me your question. But you will see a community post as well, and I'll mention it a couple times. So congratulations. If you want to win a personal reading, now you just have to say happy birthday, Capricorn. We are celebrating the Caps. And Portland, I love it. And so yes, we're going to start Aries at 222. And yeah, I'm going to dive in and see what I can see. Remember, it's just a reading. It's general. If you want more precise, you have to get a personal reading. You can always go to Super Chats. I'm doing that after. I can answer a question for you. But these personal readings, these general readings, when I say past situation, it's you're in control of what past you're recalling. I'm only saying past because it's part of the spread. And the past can be 2 minutes ago, can be 2 years ago, can be 10 years ago, right? It depends on who you are holding in your subconscious or your conscious mind. So hello, we are already at 2:20. I'm going to start at 3:33 then because I'm still talking. But we are going to start from Aries to Pisces. And we are going to do also a quick message from Aries to Pisces for Aries to Pisces. All right, hello, Mad Max. All right, anything else? You can always join my membership if you want to get personal readings over there, questions answered, energy checks. And also I do perfections charts now where I can look at the month ahead for you, see what transits are the most effective, or the ones that are, I can't even get the word out, the ones that might be influencing you the most right now in the situation that you're in. And I can do a tarot reading with that as well. So I stumbled a little bit. I do have a glycerine drop in my mouth. A viewer told me to get that for my voice because I talk so much, and I did. And I went and got one. So if you see me with something in my mouth, that's what that is. All right, Aries at 3:33. And let's go. Aries. So let's see what they're not telling you, their thoughts or feelings for you. Add the stage. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. All right. So I'm only pulling uprights today because I'm pulling lots of lots of obstacles, right? The challenge. So I don't need all the. All right. So your person could be an earth sign. Seems like somebody really respects you, really cares about you. Seems like you both are on the same page here. Their thoughts, 3 of Pentacles. Right, so we are seeing you guys have a lot in common. You seem to have a lot in common. It's a very good friendship vibe right now, or getting along pretty good. Seem to be running smoothly, or they want things to run smoothly. Their desires, the Magician card. The recent past, we have the Moon card. And the foundation of this reading, the Ace of Wands. All right, so your person, the 6 of Pentacles. It looks as though they're seeing a lot of potential in this connection. The challenge, though, the 5 of Swords. All right, why is there some sort of confusion, or they're not being honest about maybe taking this to the next step? The Moon card is in the recent past here. So there is some fears here, or maybe even slight deception about how somebody feels about you. But it's more about where things could potentially go. You have the Ace of Wands, which is the foundation of this reading, which is telling me somebody really thinks about you. This could be a new energy. Things just started getting sparked up again, whatever the case. But the foundation is showing me Ace of Wands, a lot of fire, passion, potential here. And especially with the Magician card, it seems as though you both are on the same page with that Three of Pentacles. Somebody really feels like you're the one that together you guys could really make something happen, whether financially coming together or you guys just get the same things. You guys get each other. Now, this could be somebody you work with. This could be somebody that you've been with or whatever. But when you guys are together and things are running good, you guys just seem to go back and forth and everything just seems to vibe really well, especially with this Magician card. All right. And it's telling me you're on the same frequency. Now, maybe this is something where all of a sudden feelings are I'm starting to have feelings for you. You're not just a friend of mine anymore, or you're not just my partner. I'm missing the excitement, or I want something more. I want some more passion in this relationship. I really want to communicate with you. But we seem to disagree on something. And the Moon card in the recent past, and we have the Queen of Wands. All right, so it seems as though this person is having some fear around where this might be going with you and whether or not they can meet your standards. All right, opening their heart to you. Aries, that's your energy. It's like, I don't know if they feel like this is short-lived or you really don't know what you want for the future. You're kind of going through some sort of change. I want to be with you, but you're scaring me a little bit. You're scaring me a little bit. What are your visions? What are your dreams? All right. You are confusing this person. They may be thinking that the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, yeah, we work well together. And they feel it. And they see the potential and the attractions there. Definitely the attractions there. But is this short-lived for you? Is this going to be what you want in the future? Because you might be giving off the vibe that you're kind of giving off this wishy-washy feeling when it comes to one minute you might want this, the next minute you want something else. You're not sure what you want. There's a lot of uncertainty coming from you, this person feels like. There's a lack of confidence when it comes to exactly where you see things going, or even it could even be trust. That's always a big one. But how could you think that I'm not attracted to you, especially with the Queen of Wands coming up? I mean, you just have this very fiery energy. But the Moon card can say you're a little bit intense, right? If things don't go your way, if things don't, they see you very, very intense, right? You're very emotional at times. And you can also be very independent, which can give off a vibe, if things don't go your way, you don't need somebody. You don't need this. And so you may be confusing this person when it comes to, are you really attracted to this person? Do you want this person to be long-term for you? Do you see this person more as a friend? Or is this just somebody that you work well with and you feel comfortable with? And it seems like when you're together, you get along, you do well, but then, is the passion there? We need to bring some passion into this relationship. You've got somebody very interested in you. The Lovers card, right? So where they're seeing, this person really can see themselves in a relationship with you. They're being drawn and being pulled to you. And if you are it's built on the Ace of Wands here. So it tells me with all these energies here that you really truly do desire this person. But in the recent past, though, the Page of Wands in reverse, you may have, these are challenge cards or telling me a little bit about the story. I don't know if some of you are a parent, you have a kid, you feel overwhelmed. You're not sure sometimes, you're always doing something, you're just an overwhelmed parent. And or you get upset over the littlest things, or you got upset over something and you lashed out, or you got intense about your emotions. Or you're just holding yourself back because you're not sure what you want. It can be any or all of those. They see you as very passionate, Maybe sometimes they see you as giving off an energy of, I really know what I want. And then the next minute, it seems like, Page of Wands here, you're not sure exactly what you want, or you're so overwhelmed that you're very emotional. And somebody sees the potential with you. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, could be another fire sign. I have Gemini, strong Gemini here. But this person here, the five of swords and the 8 of pentacles, all right, they're wondering, it must be that you guys are in this energy of the 7 of pentacles. Like I know there's something there. And this person, may feel as though the 5 of swords and the 8 of pentacles, it's like you guys something may have happened here where there was some intense emotion, and you guys kind of pulled into your corners. And it's like you guys can't seem to communicate right now. I just got, though, that there's some underlying tension between the two of you. And this person may be ignoring you or trying to ignore because they really don't know what you want. And so they're pulling away when you get intense. But they want to work things out with you. I don't feel like this person really likes it. They're mulling over whatever happened between the two of you. Why can't we figure this out? Or I'm confused. How do I tell Aries how I really feel? You got a very strong earthy energy here. And so with an earthy energy and with you being so potent, I mean, I love your energy, Aries. I'm Mars. And so I get this. If something doesn't work out, or you get impulsive, or you get bored, or you get, you got to make it happen. And you might be dealing with somebody that has to take one step at a time, And then when there's a problem that arises, this 5 of swords between the two of you, or there seems to be a problem where are things going, this person kind of steps back and takes their time. And it's like they're really thinking about the potential of this relationship. They're not pulling away from you. They're pulling away from the intensity as they're trying to figure it out. On their mind, the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So you are seeing somebody really concentrating, really focused on the potential of a relationship with you. And the 3 of Pentacles, we share so much in common. We work well together. But when we're in this energy, you got this real earthy energy and this real fire energy, things get too intense for me. But somehow this person feels the two of you really can make shit happen together. And there's something about this connection when you guys are together, right? You guys create together. You're able to pull things together. But I feel like Aries, there's something about what's going on in your life, whether it is, and this has come up with you a couple times, whether you're losing passion with what you do for a living, or you're not sure where you're going, or you're overwhelmed, you got a lot of responsibilities, or you're just not sure which direction you're going in life. And sometimes maybe there's procrastination going on, or when you're frustrated, you get intense, and this person may not know what to do when you get in this energy. All right, so we have the Chariot card here at the bottom of the deck. Where there's a will, there's a way. In this connection, this person, it's almost like, I'm not going to give up on this. I'm going to see where it goes. It could be a fresh, because it's built on the Ace of Wands, which is a potential for me. It could be a fresh energy, or just reigniting the passion, trying to get things sparked up again between the two of you. But there is a lot here, and there's enough for the two of you here to figure out. This person's focused. I'm willing to do what it takes to see where it goes, no matter how long it takes. The 8 of Pentacles can be slow and steady as well. As long as it takes, we'll figure out a way. All right, Cancer energy right there. So let's get a quick message from Aries through Pisces. Hello, everybody that's coming in. Birdie, Pambir, Terry, Bina, what's up? All right, so Aries through Pisces. Let's see what else they want you to know. What are they not telling you? All right, Aries. you got the like the Five of Wands energy here, influences and distractions. It seems like you got a lot going on. All right, this is your main message too as well. And it's like your person's like, come on, you've got a lot going on. Sometimes you can be a little bit dramatic, or you're taking things out on me, or you're confusing me, or there's a power struggle. There are a lot of people in your life. All right, can we just make this about us? Right, you could have a lot of competition, and this person is the person in your life is like, I just don't know what to do right now. All right. And so we are, sorry, it's that time of year. All right, so you have some conflicts, some challenges in your relationships right now. The Five of Wands says, can we figure this out? Yes, we can, but we've got to learn to work with each other here. All right, so you and another Aries. We have Taurus. Taurus is ignoring it, ignoring the situation right now. That was that earthy energy. I'm not sure what to do here. I'm not sure what you really want. I'm not sure, but I'm committed to you. I'm very loyal to you. There's still something about you that draws me in. All right. There's still something about you. The Eight of Pentacles there in your reading is like, I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring because I don't know what to do. All right. So Gemini. All right, trust the universe. All right, you got to trust, right? This is like the star card. Gemini is over here saying, I think about you. I can see us coming together. We're both kind of co-creating here. We're coming into alignment. Things look good between you and a Gemini. Cancer feels like you're moving on from them. All right, Cancer feels like, I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about you. And so, but you know, you might think I have, but I haven't. And so they feel like you're moving on from them, or you're really separate. You're starting to not see a future with them. Leo, they miss you. All right. Leo misses you a lot. All right. And you possibly miss them. All right. So it looks like a collision here. It looks like you guys coming together here really soon. The power of attraction, the power of your intensity for one another. All right. Is going to bring the two of you together. Virgo, all right, just give me a moment. There's a little bit of a detour, Seven of Pentacles. All right, I'm trying to figure things out. You got me really thinking about the potential here for the future. Just, you know, it's just a slight detour, but we're still on the right path. Libra, all right, you guys are destined. They feel like you're destined to soul ties, all right? They're going through some sort of transformation or change. You know, just give it a little bit of time. This seems like a destined relationship. The North Node is here. We will find a way. Scorpio, they were delusioned, all right? They were thinking something was going to be something and it wasn't. Maybe they thought the grass was greener on the other side, or they thought that things were going to be easy. And then it finds out that, or they created problems that weren't even there, right? They're starting to realize the truth. Sagittarius, it's never over between us, and you know this, right? Capricorn, feels like you guys just always are meeting up at the wrong time, wrong place. It seems like there's always something going on. Neither of you can figure out why there's always an obstacle. And so it's like it's starting to make you both feel like, what the hell? I don't know what else to do. But it's like you guys are coming together for a reason, and they still want to figure this out. Aquarius, they don't think you really want to be with them. They don't think that you really think about them, or that it's just temporary. All right, so they might feel like you're just more of a friend to them, but you're bored or you're interested. It's just short-lived. Pisces, all right, they know that they have to make some sacrifices to be in this connection, and they will make them. This is kind of a tower moment, right? It's like, I have a lot I've got to change for you, and I will, but it's going to take some time. I got unresolved issues for some of you. All right. Let's see, Taurus. We got our Tauruses here, 1919. The same as last time. How are you guys? Hi, Gabriel. Hi, Jean. All right, Taurus. So what are they not telling you? What are they not telling you? Their thoughts and feelings. Let's see. And I'll do Aries through Pisces. Here comes my bulls, my bull gang. All right, you got the Chariot card too. Somebody is like, hell yeah. Look at the Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody's starting to see that they may have been overly emotional or been cold or distant. They're starting to realize that they need to step up, be more, they could be afraid to express their feelings. It was really worrying them. They had a lot of anxiety. And it looks as though you've got somebody here that's stepping up. I realize I may have been insensitive. I realize I may have said something. I may have crossed the lines. I may have not said something. I may have been cold to you. I may not have answered your call or something. But I am realizing that that was kind of douchey. All right, we got the Seven of Cups, right? Your person here, what's on their mind? We got the Queen of Pentacles. Look at you are on their mind. Somebody feels like, there's so much that you guys can have together. I fantasize about you. I think about all the possibilities, but I do have a lot of doubt and worry about the stability of it, about, maybe you're not opening up enough, right? Queen of Pentacles can be very independent, very hard to read. Got to meet your standards. When you're right, you're right. Tauruses don't like to be wrong, right? And and I will. I'm not just trying to kiss your butts or anything, but oftentimes you are, because you take your time, you rethink things, you do things over and over, right? So most of the time, but still, somebody feels like, I just, I can see all kinds of possibilities, but maybe they just feel like you're not being open enough. You don't need anybody. I hate being wrong. But you are definitely on their mind. So what's going on here? They may have said something. The Nine of Cups in the recent past. We're going to have to check the challenge here. All right, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're seeing somebody see, look, you got air, and you got an air sign maybe that I'm dealing with here. But you got somebody seeing, I'm starting to see your point of view. Maybe I know Taurus is right. But you also got somebody here that doesn't like to be wrong either. So now we're up against, a situation here. How can we loosen up? How can we, it seems as though there's a lot of beliefs between the two of you. You both are pretty smart, pretty solid, and want to be right all the time. But where can we just kind of tap into our imagination and see where life takes us? Because you got an air sign here too that doesn't like to be wrong. Right? So what's the foundation of this situation? The Seven of Swords. Opening up, coming clean, trusting, sharing your feelings. It seems as though the two of you have a hard time being on. You get the sevens here. Being able to open up about your feelings. There's trust issues. And it's not trust. It's more like we're both just so used to, it looks like you guys have both been through a long road, and you've got this energy of, I don't want any bullshit. I don't want to see any I don't want any uncertainty. And maybe your person gives you a feeling of uncertainty, because the Seven of Cups, your person could be a water sign, right? But it seems as though they've got like a lot of ideas. They got a lot of thinking. They got a lot going on, right? And you may feel, maybe that's why you're a little hesitant, right? You're like, well, they got all these, they're very creative. They got all these different, they just feel like a very open person. Like you just feel like maybe they're not going to solidify. They're not going to be serious. They're not going to ground themselves. And so that could be bringing up some of your intentions. I mean, your trust issues. Because this relationship is going to take trust. But you both are sort of trying to find, a different way to express your feelings. When you both look at the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Cups, there's obviously some sort of feeling that brought the two of you together, this Nine of Cups, and you guys feel very comfortable and with each other. But the Seven of Cups, it's like, I'm thinking about how I feel about you, but I don't want to express it. Especially with the Queen of Swords. But it looks as though with this being what, what they desire is to come clean and to speak their truth to you. They do see all these possibilities with you, but they are nervous. There is that one snake in there. There is a doubt in there. Your person has a doubt. They have a doubt whether or not they're going to get maybe hurt again, or a doubt of maybe there's something better out there, or maybe this isn't their path. That's an honest, and don't get triggered with, I don't want you guys to get triggered when I say stuff like that, because I have felt that, I've had other people feel that, and it's just, it's a normal thing for a human being when you have a slight fear of commitment. You're afraid to get confined, especially when we have such a serious energy here of once I commit, I commit. So if I commit to you, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Right? So I've got to make sure that this is balanced and fair. We've got to see what the bigger picture is, where we're going. But so you have somebody here who has a lot of feelings for you, but man, they are blocking it. They are coming in as the Queen of Swords. And you're over here, I love the Queen of Pentacles. She's just very grounded, very earthy, but, can overthink too, especially with that Seven of Swords being the foundation. You may be stuck on some trigger, stuck on some, immediately you automatically are suspicious. Because you get this feeling. Both of you guys here, you have this mutual feeling for one another. So you guys get a vibe from each other that makes you feel comfortable with each other. They feel this with you, but you are also picking up this Seven of Cups-y energy from your person, where you don't know if maybe you can meet their expectation. They don't know if they can meet yours. You kind of feel this energy like, I can't read you, whether they're earth or air. I can't read you all the time. What's going on? You have all these ideals. You have this, you want to do all these things, or it just feels to me like this person kind of feels not as grounded as you are, especially with air energy. It can seem like they're all over the place a little bit, like they have all these, like you just, a fear of commitment. Because, the Seven of Cups says there's so much to explore out there. And you can be somebody that gets, stuck. You want things to be the same all the time. You want to stay in the same routine all the time. But yet there's something so grounded about you that draws this person to you. All right, so I got the Sun card showing up here. I mean, there was honestly, when you guys in the recent past here, I mean, there's something about the two of you that you bring out the potential best in one another. There is this there's this vibration between the two of you. And with these two energies here, and with them being in the Seven of Cups energy and the Seven of Swords trust issue, it feels like the communication between the two of you is non-spoken. As much as you got a Queen of Swords here, it feels like we talk about our feelings by just letting our soul, just by letting our auras, our connections speak for us. Or when we communicate, or we both know, what the other person wants, or, we both kind of seem happy when we see each other. It can be different for each and every one of you. But there's a fear of speaking one's truth about the feelings. We're not ready to do that. We got the Three of Wands and the challenge with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Look at this, the doubt. So we're seeing somebody that's trapped in their own doubts, their own limiting beliefs about whether or not, it's like they make excuses, or their heads up in the clouds. And yet they're starting to see the movement here with you. They're starting to see the stability they could have with you. They're starting to see that, you know what? They're always comfortable with you when they're around you. You seem to show up. You seem to be there. You seem to never shake out of your routine, which is also why a lot of people chase you or want to be with you, Taurus, because you're just there. You're the rock. And you've got this person that's kind of, all over the place, but They're always looking out, at what's next, But when you have somebody like you who's consistent, and once you make a decision, you're in it, it becomes very, very grounding for another person, even if this is your friend or I mean, I know we're talking about love here, but this is you in general. Even if it's, friends around you, they always know they can come back to you. You're always there. Now you may, if they've hurt you, you may hold it may be hard to come back, but if you're still holding on to a grudge, though, you still care about them. So I am seeing here, though, your person, they're starting to see your person. What they're not telling you is, I have a lot of fear. I have a lot of doubt. I am afraid of making the wrong choice. I'm not quite sure what else is out there. I'm not quite sure if I'm on my right path. I'm not quite sure, I just feel like I should be doing something, or there should be something, but these are your person's own internal fears. I might not be good enough for a relationship, or whatever their fears are. But what they're not telling you too is that I'm starting to see the bigger picture. I'm starting to see here that no matter what I need is security and safety and fairness, and I need to feel stability. And that is what I feel with you when I'm around you, or when I talk to you, when I connect with you. But this is going to be, maybe you do trust, but this person, but this is the foundation. So the foundation tells me this relationship is built on this, like a little bit of, kind of sneaking around, not being honest about everything, kind of wearing a mask. And you got your backs turned here. It's like, who's gonna take down their guards first? But your person here is seeing the bigger picture, is seeing moving forward with you, the potential. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. It could be an air sign, a Leo, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you have the Chariot card here at the bottom of the deck. So you had 3 sevens show up for you. So 777 is your number. And the 9 of Swords. So somebody may be realizing here, like I said, maybe they were being cold, or they haven't been open with their emotions. And it looks as though somebody here stepping up, deciding to open up a little bit and tell you how, at least be a little bit more honest about how they feel. Let's see Aries through Pisces. I see so many new people in the room. Hello, thank you for being here. You're welcome, Carrie. Hello, Kayla. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, comment under the video. It helps my videos and it helps my channel grow. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Aries through Pisces. So this may tell me a little bit of their fear, right? Or what this trust issue is. Aries. All right. So Aries is a key person in your life. All right. They feel like you are meant to be in their life, but you got to get to the core of the problem. This will pass. This too shall pass. All right. The two of you, something is going on because it's a big moment in your relationship. Once you turn the key, it's on. Taurus. All right. So we're seeing an opportunity coming in, but we're also seeing an empty room here. So are you letting somebody in? This is your message as well, too. Are you used to being alone? Are you used to having no people around you? Are you used to being independent? Right. So this is, to me, allow somebody in. Open up a little bit, right? And whatever that means for you, it might mean something totally different, but this reading has to resonate in order for this message to resonate with you. If you're dealing with somebody super toxic, of course, you're not going to want to open up to this person. So use discernment. But there's an opportunity coming in, especially for you and another Taurus, but an opportunity to really open up your heart and express yourself to another person. We have Gemini. All right, so Gemini feels the love. Gemini really has feeling they're starting to see a future here with you. Dreams do come true. You will get what you want when it comes to a Gemini. Just know that they also feel like, maybe your dream come true, but you don't realize it, right? Could be making them nervous. Cancer. All right, so I see there's limits here with you and a Cancer, and so that's what it is. You know, you're dealing with a Cancer here that might be in another relationship. You guys are both curious about each other. It's forbidden. You guys feel as though you can't stop thinking about each other, but yet either you or both of you are in a relationship. Leo, all right, they're putting on a performance for you, all right? They may have acted like a clown in the past, or I know some of you guys, some of my Leos might go, no, that was my Taurus or whatever, but it looks as though they're just trying to lighten things up. They have a mask on. They don't want you to know exactly how they really feel. They may have messed up. They may have done something that hurt you, all right? So they're trying to camouflage their true feelings for you in hopes that maybe you guys can move forward. In your reading, it does show I'm seeing things different. I'm seeing the bigger picture. Virgo, all right, Virgo had you and Virgo, like two peas in a pod. It's like you guys just both feel and know that you guys belong together, right? So you'll make it happen. Libra, all right, wanting to reach out to you, right? Or they love connecting with you. Whatever you say, they get excited when they receive your texts, all right? So expect communication. They look over, they reread your messages. Scorpio, all right? Scorpio is waking up to this connection. It looks like they're coming clean with their feelings, right? Making a decision, and it's pretty much to move forward. Let's move forward. Sagittarius, all right? They may have lied to you in the past, but they're changing. Something's changing, right? They're wanting to move forward. They're starting to see the possibilities in this relationship. So remember, the snake can be poisonous, but it also can be very transformative. So something maybe they're regretting, it's on their mind, something they said or did or lied about. Capricorn, we see cooling down. So Capricorn's just like, we need to cool things down for a little bit. We need this pause for a minute, but we're still here. There's still a solid foundation between the two of us, but we do need a little bit of space. Aquarius, don't lose hope. I'm not losing hope in this connection. I desire you. Star card. And Pisces, all right, I want to level up. I feel like I'm moving forward with you. I want to take things to the next step. All right. Let's see, Gemini. 37. All right, Gemini. All right, so what are they not telling you? Let's look at their thoughts and feelings for you. What does Gemini need to know for their highest good? What do they need to know about their person? Happening Gemini energy. Hello, gems. All right, Six of Wands, King of Cups. All right, Gemini. You got a water sign. See their thoughts. The Six of Pentacles. Recent past, the Moon card. So somebody wasn't being honest about their feelings, holding back their feelings. The Emperor. The World card. All right, so you got somebody here that definitely wants to move forward with you. Strong water sign. The Emperor card is what they desire. Right, they're taking you serious. But there's the Moon card in the past and the Queen of Cups. All right. So they weren't being honest about their feelings. It could have been something that was they hurt your feelings or they deceived you in the past. I mean, I got a relationship here. It's somebody that you're either in a relationship with or you were in a relationship in the past and things seemed like they were changing or uncertain or you just weren't sure, you know, that you weren't receiving. You weren't receiving the messages that you were wanting. Work could have gotten in the way. I do see that your person here is very successful or your person is working towards their success. You got the Emperor card. They're doing what they can. The World card, this could be somebody that travels. The foundation of this reading is, it's a major opportunity, but this is somebody here that there could be distance, or they travel, they're in another place, or they just focus constantly on their own accomplishments. The King of Cups is a very strong business person, business mindset. With that Six of Wands, they may get a lot of attention. And that may have made you jealous in the past. And I'm saying this is you as the partner because the middle card is your person. It may have made you feel uncertain, or, very, very sensitive, afraid, insecure. That's very much, you weren't feeling safe in the relationship. But this person has a lot of respect for you. The Six of Pentacles. So depending on, it doesn't matter where you're at in this relationship. Maybe, this person is not filling your needs, your emotional needs. You're not feeling like this person, you're feeling like this person's focus is on everybody else but you. This is a very generous person, very given person. A lot of people may know them. They may work a lot. They may be around a lot of people. You might love the way this person is always given to everybody. But then for some reason, it seems like you're not getting your needs met. You're very insecure when it comes to, but, do I have to worry about my person all the time? That your person may get a lot of attention. And remember, it could be vice versa. It's a general reading, so it can be switched. But this person sees stability with you, sees a foundation, but it seems as though you want more. You want more than just, you want more of this person's attention. You need to feel more secure and emotionally stable in this relationship. And it seems like your person's more about, money, stability, attention, getting things done, very disciplined, hardworking. They're with their buddies, or they're always at, and you're over here like, I feel this you obviously have a lot of romantic feelings for this person, but you just don't know where you stand. You don't know where things are going. Maybe you're questioning, is this over? Is this person, do they see moving forward with me? I just feel like you want to be the center of this person's world. And you want them to give more. And the Six of Pentacles is their thoughts about you. And the Four, but this person is the Four of Pentacles. This person, it doesn't open up as, and believe it or not, as the King of Cups here, you would think they opened up easily. The King of Cups, very ambitious, very focused, actually can repress their emotions a lot, especially if their focus is pulled in all different places. And you got the Four of Cups here. So it's like, I show you by giving you attention in other ways. It's somebody that wants to build a foundation with you, but you want more emotional security. I think you're good with the money thing. You're good with the, I don't need all this. I need my needs met. I don't want to feel, it's like it hurts it's like you want more attention from this person. And this person knows this, but they think they're doing the right thing. I mean, it does seem like, if I can have all this, I can make you happy. If I can accomplish all these things, and if I focus on my career, if I focus on what I do for a living, I'm building a secure foundation for us. This person is looking to build a firm foundation. They must feel like they're the ones that, I need all this in motion. I need to have this stability. I need to have this before I can open up emotionally. If it's a newer relationship and you feel like somebody's not giving you the attention, it's like somebody's like, when I feel comfortable and grounded with having, all my coins in a row, You know, and the world card tells me though, if, you know, this is a relationship, there's a new chapter opening up. It's showing me that there's potential. This is a major relationship. This could turn out to be a major relationship, especially with the Emperor here. It could be marriage, it could be long-term partnership. But you're dealing with somebody who takes friends, finances, work, career, things like that are on the top because that builds the foundation for their livelihood. They're very responsible. And you're very sensitive here, whereas you just are questioning, you just feel like something's uncertain when it comes to this connection with this person. And it's like work comes first. And you feel like you're not a part of the picture. You feel like you're not a part of the team. I got the 10 of Cups. You know, I don't know who I'm picking up on here, and I don't know what kind of relationship this is, right? But maybe it's a marriage already, or maybe it's a potential marriage coming in. And some of you are choosing to be with somebody who is, you know, financially secure or working on their financial independency, the security. And they value that, but you're in a place where you're needing more of your emotional needs met. And all this is not, it's not what you're looking for. It's not what you're wanting right now. You're wanting more, you're wanting to feel more emotions with this person. And right now it's like the 6 of Pentacles. This person has, you're like on the top of respect. This person has lots of respect for you. There's mutual attraction, but it's a very like, I'd do anything for you. I'd give you anything. You know, it's equal give and take, right? When it comes to all the responsible things. But you're not feeling like you're getting your emotions needed. And I'm seeing, you know, your person here cares about you so much, but I've got to take care of business. My business is important to me. The truth is, I care about this connection. I can see it going somewhere. But you're dealing with a very serious person here, whoever this is, who keeps their emotions calm, at bay. Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. So I feel like you're just a little disappointed here, or you're losing faith in this connection. But I feel a fresh energy coming in for you guys. It's through communication and seeing each other differently. Because this person, you guys, it looks as though headed for a relationship, but it's about you expressing your emotional needs and opening up. Or maybe just the problem is they don't know what you need. There it is. Because there seems like a lot of success here in this relationship. I'm telling you, all these cards here scream to me, we have the ability to be successful. But if you're holding back your feelings and you're not being vulnerable, opening up and telling somebody what you need, this person's just doing their thing, thinking, you know, that everything is kosher. So you got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have an Aries energy. And let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. Let's see. All right. We have an Aries. All right, you're giving off the appearance that everything's okay, and they can't really see, but you guys it's also telling me you're a reflection of each other. You both may have a lot of similar qualities, might be doing the same thing. So this is going to be about communication and facing the truth, or just a discussion about what's really going on. Because you might be acting like everything's okay, and in Aries doesn't seem to think things are as bad as you're making them that you may feel. Taurus. All right, so Taurus will come around. Taurus is going to figure it out. All right, they really do. There's something about you and Taurus. You guys really connect well. Gemini, you're feeling left out. You're feeling abandoned. You're feeling like you're wasting your time, or you're feeling empty or alone for some reason. You're just not feeling fully emotionally, or you just feel like giving up on something. I just feel like you got to express your feelings to somebody, or be honest with yourself about what you need. Right, especially with another Gemini. We have a Cancer. All right, so again, Cancer keeps running away from you, and it looks as though Cancer was in there. Cancer could be making you feel, if that was the case, like you just don't know what's going on. They keep running away out of fears. All right, so this is, you feeling like giving up maybe with a Cancer. All right, and there's just a runner here that you're dealing with. So somebody's afraid to, trust in this connection with the Cancer. So I don't know, Gemini, yours is kind of going in with everybody here, but Leo, all right, a lot of sexual connection here. All right, they're very attracted to you. Maybe you feel like it's just a sexual connection, but this is telling me that it could be more than that with Joy here. All right, there could be more out of this, or maybe bring back the passion. Let's see. Virgo. All right. Seems like you and a Virgo are coexisting, right? You're just kind of hanging out, not wanting to face the reality of the relationship. Libra. All right. They have memories of you. All right. They miss you. All right. They still think a lot about you. Scorpio wants to make things right with you. All right. Sagittarius, there's just a pause for you guys to, take a step back and calm down. All right. But things are going to come back together here, and you guys will know where you're going here, solidifying the relationship. Sagittarius, a reconciliation, understanding. There was maybe a misunderstanding. Capricorn, right? A promise, an oath, an agreement. A Capricorn is committed to you. Capricorn wants a long-term relationship. Aquarius, it's not over. There's a lot of back and forth, and there's some baggage here, but it's unfinished business. Pisces, all right, you guys just got to get out and explore. All right, it seems as though you got a Pisces that knows a lot of people, that likes to get out there and is always on the move, on the go. And it's about finding something that you guys can do together. All right, and I am seeing breakup here at the bottom of the deck. So some of you might be feeling like something's over, or breaking up, and I just, the reading in itself was like, this is salvageable. This is a really good relationship. It just seems like you guys, two people, need two different things. All right. Let's see. All right. I see you. Okay, everybody that's coming over here on the other live, I've got you, Empress and Lisa. I've got you on the list. Yeah, if you guys want personal reading, you guys can go over to the other, and I'll be there. Hello, Mojo. All right, Mojo. All right, Cancer. Let's see. What's Cancer up to? 53, 53. Hello, Moon C. All right. Hello, Tenacious. All right, so how's everybody doing? I might shut this off. That gives me a little bit of a headache. Let's see. Cancer. All right, so what's going on here? What are they not telling you? The Empress card. All right, your person, earthy energy, 9 of Pentacles. All right, the 4 of Wands. I'm only taking uprights today because I'm pulling challenge cards. In the past, the High Priestess, somebody holding back their true feelings for you. Somebody's ready to commit to you. Look at this, and what they desire, what's coming towards you. All right, the Fool card is the foundation of this reading. All right, so ultimately somebody may have gotten, you know, may have held back a little bit. The High Priestess and the Fool card. Somebody here still got their eyes on you, holding back their feelings for you. This is somebody that's got their shit together, somebody that looks good. 9 of Pentacles. You know, they may be feeling a little insecure, though, because there is some questions here with the High Priestess, which is your energy in the past. Are you being deceptive? Now, this person wants a commitment with you. But they, you know, the Fool card is the foundation. So this is a good opportunity for you to start fresh and see where things go. You know, it's about venturing off. This person's ready to venture off, or they were, but there's some stuck energy here where it's like things, you know, they're ready to get things off the ground, or, you know, but there's some deception here about feelings. You are curious to this person. All right, what are they not telling you? What's their challenge? The Queen of Swords, an air energy. Somebody feels like you're not telling them something. You're not telling them everything. You're holding something back from them. So they may be hesitant to tell you how they feel. Your person, though, is the Queen of Swords. And Queen of Swords is going to get what they want with that 9 of Pentacles. Your person may be holding back as well, because the Queen of Swords is going to hold back until they know exactly what's right or what to do. But you've got them questioning. Why are they questioning you? The Tower card. I mean, you got somebody here that loves you or is falling for you or really wants, you know, desires a relationship with you, desires to build something with you here. I feel this is what they're thinking. You know, the 4 of Wands, like, come on. I mean, this is good. We can get together, hang out, have a good time. I'd love to hang out with my Cancer. But I don't know if you know, that's your energy. That's why I'm saying, you know, in the recent past here, there was some deception. There was something that got a hiccup in the road, and a tower is a pretty big hiccup. There may have been something that was said or done that was unstable, a move that was made. Maybe you pulled away. Maybe there was some drama between the two of you. You lied about something, or there was some deception in the past here that the Tower card just made you pull away. Maybe you pulled away because you felt like, you know, I just can't trust this. And things just got a little heavy here in the past. But I feel like this had to happen, you know, in order for you guys to see the bigger picture. So if this is you and another person and you guys broke up, you know, over this, like something wasn't working between the two of you. Something wasn't working. And obviously you knew it with that High Priestess. All right, so what your person is not telling you, you know, no matter what, I still want to move forward with you. I may be holding something, you know, let's look at that from your person's point of view. I am moving on from something so I can, to be with you. Because the thoughts of you is the 4 of Wands. Like, you feel like home to me. You feel like the one I just have more fun when I'm with my Cancer. But in the recent past, man, this is what, 10 of Cups, there was a breakup. And they weren't telling you about this. There was a relationship. They weren't telling you about this, Cancer. They may have felt it was best to hold it back because they knew they were breaking up. They knew they were going through something. And this is one of these readings where when I do these, like I automatically hear it in my head that, no, this is my person. So take what resonates and flip it. But there was a break in a relationship, or there was a relationship that was unhealthy, and your person or you were hiding this from each other. And your person, you know, the Queen of Swords here is like, I've been through a shitstorm and I'm not doing it again. I've been through hell and I am not going through it again. I know what I want. And you've got somebody here who's got some feelings for you, but they're not going to hand them over easy. Especially if they feel like you're hiding something, or if they're going through, or they just went through this. This is the recent past. That's why I'm saying that. If they've gone through some sort of breakup like this, you do have somebody here with a little bit of a hard shell. You know, they care about themselves right now. The Nine of Pentacles. I know my worth. But the foundation here is I would like to move forward. I would like to see things go somewhere. It's like somebody wants to move on with you, wants to move forward with you. But if they're hiding this from you right now, that could be why the sword's up. And so before you get triggered and think somebody's in a relationship, you know, do your fact checks. Or maybe some of you already know this. But if you're going through a tower moment with somebody, it's one of these things where, you know, nobody can tell you when a tower is going to be over. People go through their tower moments and you don't want to sit around and wait for it. But I can see that this person is going through this in order to start fresh with you. So even if some of you are saying that's us, this is happening so that you guys can see the relationship clearly. How can we move past this mess and leave the past in the past and move forward? Especially when my thoughts are to be home with you or to be with you. Home is where the heart is. This is where I feel comfortable. Their heart is going to lead them home, whether that is a spiritual connection, whether that is somebody that you're already together with, you broke up and they're coming back. Right? But they are going to come in with this discernment. A Nine of Pentacles is I can take care of myself. I don't need anybody. I've already been there, done it. I don't need anybody. So it's like if any drama's coming my way, I'm taking off. I'm out of here. Right? So it's a beautiful energy, but what they're not telling you is I'm either really nervous and I'm being suspicious because I don't trust easily, or I'm going through a breakup right now and I don't want you to know. I don't want you to see me that way. All right. So we got the Empress card, and the Empress card can show a family, a mother energy, a partner, another person showing up in the reading. But it can also show here that this is growing, the overall energy. There's love growing and the seeds are planted. So just keep watering them. The heart is going to lead the way. And even the Fool card, the foundation of this reading, is saying the Fool don't give a shit. The Fool says, I've been there, done it. I've learned my lessons. I'm just going to keep moving forward. And whatever happens, happens. I can take care of it. I'm not going to worry about it, mull over it, self-pity, cry, whatever. I'm not going to do anything because I know that the heart is going to, all this love, it's going to give me, I'm going to get what's mine. I'm going to get what's mine. And this is the foundation of this. So it shows me that something has to clear away in order for this relationship to move forward. You got an Aries, you got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Cancer. You're in this reading, right? So let's see Aries through Pisces. All right. Yes, please hit that like button, share button, notification button, comment on the video. Happy birthday, Capricorn. If you want to help my channel grow, if you want to win a reading, I love you guys. You're amazing. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces. All right, so what's going on here? What's going on with your Aries through Pisces? What are they not telling you? All right, Aries, it could be dealing with somebody with an addiction or dealing with a toxic attachment. All right, so just be aware that your Aries might not be as happy as you think. Drugs, alcohol, obsession, toxic attachments, a relationship. They could be dealing with somebody that has that kind of energy. Could be a parent, could be a family member, could be a kid, anything. They could be dealing with something that they do not want you to know or see. Taurus wants to communicate with you, wants to open up, all right? They like when you guys are chatting, when you're talking. They read over your messages, and they're always reminiscent about you. Gemini, you will get what you want with a Gemini. Dreams do come true. So there's a lot of love here for you, Cancer. Cancer, I got reconciliation. So there will be a repair coming in. There will be a moment of truce coming in. All right. The heart wants what it wants, and you will come together. This is like the Lovers card to me. All right. And you and another Cancer. Leo. All right. So it seems like divine timing's at play here with you and a Leo. The right time is coming in. I have the wait. You may have been in a waiting period. Never wait, though, because you know the law of attraction. But I am seeing that divine timing is here between you and a Leo. Virgo, key person in your life, all right? So you guys met for a reason. You guys will get to the core of the problem, and this will pass. Libra. All right. So they can't keep silent anymore. They're going to come towards you with the truth. They're going to open up. All right. You will receive signs and synchronicities from your Libra, but they can't keep quiet anymore about this connection. Scorpio has a lot of anxiety, depression, very troubled, and they might not be letting you know. So keep that in mind, right? You know, that looks like a Scorpio energy too, 5 of Cups, right? Now they could be going through a lot of grief, and they don't want you to know about it. Sagittarius, all right, they may have lied to you in the past, but something's changing. It seems like some growth, a renewal coming in here with the Sagittarius. Capricorn has been keeping a secret, only telling you a little bit of what's going on. So they may reveal to you the truth. Aquarius feels at home with you, right? So Aquarius wants to come together with you. They feel like you guys belong together. And we have Pisces, all right? We're seeing here coming to you with the truth as well, too. All right? They may have been afraid that you will judge them. They could have been in some legal issues, and they didn't want you to know about it. All right. Jennifer J. Duff. Duff is the stuff. I like it. All right. Leo. 19. All right. Let's see what's going on with Leo. Leo. Let's see what they're not telling you, how they really feel. I just got hey there, I'm listening. I got hey there, Lisa Jane. I got hey there, Delilah. Hey, that's your song. All right. Somebody's not letting go of you. Five of Swords. All right. They can't fight it anymore. They're tired of fighting. They want something to change. All right. This is a person that has a hard time opening up emotionally with you, or, you know, they may have pulled back their emotions with you. You guys were bickering, arguing, or not getting along, or they were confusing you. This person here has a hard time opening up emotionally, but I see them, something's changing with this person. So let's see. And, you know, this is somebody here that thinks about talking to you. They like talking to you, communicating with you, want to flirt with you a little bit. All right. Oh, you got in the recent past too. You got a Cancer or Pisces energy here. We got the World card. And we got the Five of Cups. All right. Somebody's ready to move on past something, Leo. There may have been some pain, lies, hurt, arguing, blaming. The Five of Cups. It's time to move past it. It's time to find closure. And somebody wants this. Somebody wants to get back to where this love is, you know, this crush, this feelings. But it looks like something happened between you and somebody else, and this person is not happy with it. They're definitely pretty sad about some deception or something that's happened. And it's like, why did this have to happen? At what cost will we go to hurt one another or to not be wrong? Right? And so the World card is showing what they want is closure. Close that chapter. Let's move forward. Five of Swords, the Four of Cups. Right? You know, somebody here, the Four and the Five of Cups. Somebody's getting, your person here refusing or showing disinterest in you. They were not ready to open up. They weren't being honest with you. Let's see the Justice card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Woo! See, whenever I do these love readings, what they're not telling you, I'm always a little nervous because it may pull out juggling other people or thinking about it, thinking about moving on, thinking about, you know, there could have been an ex, the Justice card, the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess. In the recent past, the things with this person, you may have felt they were ignoring you, were not showing interest in you. Five of Swords, they were confusing you. I'm sorry, I was confusing you. I couldn't give you attention. I feel really bad about that. I may have been lying to you. I was dealing with an ex, or I was dealing with a divorce, or I was going back and forth. At one minute, I thought I was going to leave someone, and then things just were taking too long, or I was going back and forth, back and forth. I had to make a decision. You or them, you or them. But with all due respect, my conscience, I had to make the right decision, and it didn't feel good. So I refused or showed little interest, and I may have confused you, or I'm confusing you because I don't want you to get caught. I don't want to get caught up in this. I don't want you to get caught up in this for some of you. And if this is a relationship and there was stagnancy, your person is saying, something's weighing on them. They're trying to figure something out, trying to figure this out, right? The Four of Cups, right? Keep focusing on the shit I don't want or the shit that we don't want. And they're going back and forth trying to weigh out, right? The Five of Cups, there's some pain here. There's something that, to me, it feels like we need to find closure and move on if that's the case. I want a fresh new adventure. I want a fresh start. I want to be able to move on, But your person here, an air sign showing up, possibly, maybe feeling pretty shitty or guilty about not making the right decisions in the past, or making a decision fast enough, or not compromising with you, whatever the deal is, right? Or going back and forth, and Four Cups, giving off this impression that they were not interested. And now they're regretting not being honest or open about their feelings. I got the Page of Wands. So it does feel as though your person here is very attracted to you, has a lot of emotions for you, and wants to move forward with you. But there is this feeling of, with this being the foundation, the Five of Cups, are we going to be able to get past this? You have somebody missing you if that's the case for some of you. And the Four of Swords. Somebody wants to heal, or if you've been ignoring somebody, giving somebody space, you got somebody really thinking about what has happened between the two of you. And so Leo, what they're not telling you was this is hard for them. Something was really hard for them. Something they had to face, something they're doing, something they did, something that happened between the two of you. But it seemed like the Five of Swords was like, I didn't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what to do. The Four of Cups. We're either not given to this relationship like we used to, and it feels as though we're not going anywhere, and we've got to let go of the past, see things differently. If we need to find closure and move forward. It's what your person wants to do. The Death card in reverse, the Ace of Swords. Something's got to change. I'm not letting go. I see the truth. I see, the sword here, justice. The Queen of Cups, right? I see how I hurt you, or I see, how we're both hurting, for that matter, with the Five of Swords. But something's got to change. We got to let go of something. It's inevitable. Something has to end in order for us to move forward and start as like, this is to be silly, not silly though for me, but your inner children. Maybe for some of you, you're sick of hearing inner child, but this is the two of us finding playtime together and what's really important to us. And let's start fresh. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. You got a strong Libra there too. You may feel like you just don't trust, or you can't trust, or the two of you can't trust each other. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Take care. Thank you for showing up, showing your love. All right, Leo. So what are they not telling you? What else do you need to know about your person? Aries through Pisces. All right, sacrifices must be made. So things have to change, and I know they do. So somebody, all right, Aries, stepping up, 7 of Wands, right? Feels as though wanting to speak the truth, wanting to talk to you, wanting to defend themselves, right? Taurus, right? Could be wrong time, wrong place. It just seems like things happened and it was just wrong timing, right? I get this energy here, you know, it just seems like we met, we both wanted something, we both want to see something move forward, but there's like something stuck, something keeping it stuck. Gemini, all right. So Gemini just feels like they're not getting their needs met, all right? And or you're not getting your needs met with a Gemini. It can go either way, right? So there's something else going on, and I feel like that's what's going on. They're juggling. There's another situation or a situation that someone can't seem to get over, right? And it's bringing a sense of sadness to this relationship, missing you, but not being happy with what's been happening or going on between the two of you. Cancer wants to reach out to you and talk to you and reconcile. Leo, pride keeps you apart, right? So goes with your reading too. The 5 of Swords can tell me that you both were engaged in this, right? There was confusion on both sides. The 5 of Swords is a no-win situation. Like you both keep going back and forth, going at something, you and your partner or you and the person of interest. And nobody wants to admit or nobody wants to stop. Nobody wants to let go, all right? And the 5 of Cups, the foundation of your love reading today, is showing you got to let go of it. The 5 of Cups it's not worth it with the love that's in this relationship or the potential that's in this relationship. But pride and ego is getting in the way. You and another Leo. Virgo, there will be a return with the Virgo. Libra was delusioned. They thought something else was going to become of something, and it didn't. Right? They may have had high expectations of something, or they thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side. Scorpio, unresolved issues between you and a Scorpio. The Death card in reverse says that you guys got to let go of something in order for things to change. Sagittarius, you guys will overcome this no matter what. They have faith. And Capricorn, the feelings are mutual between you and a Capricorn. The love there, the friendship, that's like 6 of Cups. Aquarius, it's never over between you and an Aquarius, and you know it. And Pisces, it's all an act, all right? So they may be acting like everything's okay or acting like it's not, whatever. They're wearing a mask, all right? So or they could be pretending like they're moving on, but they're not. All right, so sacrifices must be made. So where do we need to make some sort of change in order for this relationship to move forward? Right? You got somebody here that loves you. All right, Virgo. I feel like I'm going to lose my voice again. 1/23/23. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Capricorn. Virgo. Hello, Tequila. Hello, Gary. Hello, Learning. Ooh. Virgo. A pineapple juice. I got glycerin drops. I got it all. Let's see. Virgo. What are they not telling you, Virgo? Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. And if it shows that they're telling you there's somebody else or something else, get your facts before you get upset. All right. What are they not telling my Virgos? The Emperor card. Ooh, so starting off good so far. Ooh, the Devil card. Virgo. The Ace of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. So you got the sevens coming in, and you got the Page of Swords. All right, so the foundation of this reading is all about communication. We got to be honest with one another. All right, your person here could be a Capricorn, right? But you got the big fat devil here sitting in the middle. All right, so there's obviously some heavy energy there, sexual energy. Somebody really thinking about you sexually. Could be an addiction, toxic energy, unhealthy energy, obsessive energy. You guys, maybe overanalyze, stalk each other, worry too much. It's the Seven of Pentacles. Something happened that slowed things down in the past. Control issues. The Moon card. The Justice in reverse. Afraid to be betrayed. There's strong trust issues. Your person, has strong trust issues, or, they're moving on from a marriage. They're going through a divorce. The Moon card. So it's like the Seven of Pentacles. You met somebody, and, there's a detour. I don't know if there's spying going on, overthinking, analyzing social media, doing all this stuff. They're doing this to you. There's a desire for you, but it feels as though I'm keeping things at bay. I see all the possibilities. This is what they see for the relationship. I see the possibilities. I've got a lot on my plate. I'm thinking a lot. All right. They're definitely like, you are a temptation. So obviously this can be a very sexual energy. It can be, somebody doesn't want to play you though. So I will say that you got somebody here who's more invested in you than you think. But I don't know if you were a third party, if they were thinking about cheating with you, or, but I don't want to call in that kind of energy. What I am seeing is somebody sees the potential of you, but there's some toxic energy here with this person. So this person could be going through, I don't want to betray. I'm in a relationship. I'm going through divorce. There's a lot changing in my life, the Moon card. Or I've already gone through a divorce and I have control issues. I want to move forward. The Three of Wands. I want to move forward with you, but on my terms, and because it can be very controlling energy. There could even be, an addiction that keeps this person stuck as well, too. So let's see. We got the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So what I am getting is you're dealing with somebody who might be obsessed with work, obsessed with you, Virgo. That's your energy. So, somebody really wants you to the point of obsession, to the point of fantasy, to the point of, maybe you guys communicate, talk, they watch your social media, they study you, right? They got plans, but it seems like they want to invest in this. This is what I like about this, right? The Seven of Pentacles is, I can see a future with you. I'm imagining all the possibilities. But like I said, you've got somebody here also who is very obsessed with you, but also very obsessed with material things, money, possessions, work. They could work with the law, or there could be something legal going on here. Illegal. The cards, I'm sorry, there could be. Things seem a little fuzzy right now and uncertain with this person, the Seven of Pentacles. They might be dealing with something that they don't want. It's like, give me a minute here. Let me deal with something I'm dealing with. it's got a lot around unhealthy habits. There could be some unhealthy habits here your person has, Virgo, and or whether it's it doesn't matter whether it's overworking, whether it's unhealthy habits are anywhere in our life where we know we're overindulgent, doing too much, focus too much, and we don't have a balance in our life. So your person's thoughts, though, are definitely passionate about you, wanting to communicate, wanting to see where things go. But you're in the sevens energy, so it tells me that the foundation of this relationship is communication, being able to communicate intentions, ask questions, be curious, talk, discuss. Right? You may get some communication this week about the possibilities, but it does feel like a heavy presence is holding this back from moving forward right now. And I got the 5 of Cups. I got the Lovers card. And I got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. All right, so it does seem as though your person may be dealing with some work issues, finances, health issues. And they're also pondering loss. So they may have dealt with some sort of loss in their life right now. And so this energy here can be, this heavy weight of being able to meet your expectations. You may seem like a hard worker, perfectionist, and this person may not want you to see their demons, their shadows, their insecurities. But ideally, this person fantasizes about being in a relationship with you. And for some of you, there definitely is a choice, but you're waiting for somebody to move on from a relationship, right? Or relocate because of work. That can read that too. All right, well, Virgo, you got somebody obsessed with the idea of you or communicating with you, being with you, but they're hiding either a gambling addiction, a working addiction, a sex addiction, a drug addiction. Maybe they've cheated in the past and they want to come clean, or they're hoping that you guys can get past this. That devil can really twist and turn a reading. But it's also a card of healing. And when you have Virgo energy here, it's like with determination and perseverance, it looks as though it's going to be hard for this person, but it looks as though they can work themselves clean, work themselves out of this. All right, the Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords. And the possibilities here, they're starting to imagine the possibilities of a relationship. All right, let's see what is going on. What is the person's block? I'm going to look at your person's block. There we go. All right. Yes, I'm glad it resonated. Let me know in the comments, definitely. I don't know what kind of relationships you guys are in anymore, who I attract, but all right, we're going to look at the block, Virgo, of your person. What's going on? Come on. The block is my hands. All right, let's go. Aries, making excuses. All right, Aries needs to get their shit together. They got an excuse after an excuse. So maybe they're procrastinating. It could be a trauma response. They got to get their shit together. There's reasons this can work, and this can work, but your Aries needs to step up and quit making excuses. Taurus, all right. Taurus feels incomplete without you, right? So I just see this hole in the heart, though. Maybe a hole in the heart without you, missing you. And I see your Taurus is missing you. Gemini is afraid of getting hurt, but all love comes with the risk of losing it. They might take a chance. Maybe this is a turning point for your Gemini. Cancer feels like you expect too much. They can't meet your expectations. That's something a lot of Virgos get. You know, it's like perfectionism, but hey, nothing wrong with that. You just want what's real. But your Cancer may feel like they can't meet your expectations. Leo, demanding, all right? You set impossible standards and they just feel like they can't meet them, or vice versa. I don't want any triggering. Libra has a fear of loneliness or being alone. They may stay in bad relationships because they don't want to be alone. So if you're dealing with a Libra, whether they are afraid to get in a relationship so they don't get stuck, or they're dealing with a relationship they're having a hard time leaving. Scorpio, all right. Scorpio is afraid to get in a relationship. They may have been in an unhealthy relationship prior to you. All right, so it's like there might be a hesitant. That devil card could be some fears of repeating patterns from the past. Sagittarius, being a victim, they feel helpless, like they can't change their situation. I'm looking at their blocks, why they're coming up in that reading I just did. So they might just be dealing with not wanting to change something in their life, and playing like a blame game, blaming the world for everything. Capricorn, you're giving too much at this point right now. You're giving way too much and they can give to you right now. Capricorn was in your reading and they can only give you so much right now. There needs to be a balance of equal give and take. So I do see a balance coming in with you in a Capricorn, but right now, pull your energy back. Aquarius, some boundaries you need to have some boundaries with an Aquarius, right? So there is a slight obsession there. And Pisces is stuck in the past. They need to let go of their ex. So I am getting confusion, right? So there is a little bit of confusion here you're getting from your person. All right. Let's go, Libra. Yes, paid mini readings are next. Thank you for putting that up there. May have to move the time again because I just am talking. I'm going so slow, just taking my sweet ass time. All right. All right, Libra. What are they not telling you? What are they not telling my Libras? What are they not telling you? Hello, Anika. Hello, Jeff. Hello, friend. What are they not telling you? Page of Cups. Somebody's got a little bit of a crush on you. You're adorable. They're attracted to you. Right? They're hiding their feelings. Could be Cancer, Pisces. You got water energy here. They're acting all mysterious and questionable. Nine of Swords. Six of Pentacles. The Foundation is the Sun card. All right. I don't know. You getting an apology? Somebody hanging back knowing they need to apologize to you? Forgiveness of some sort? Could be somebody younger than you. You got somebody really in the recent past here, you know, the Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, just may have been very, very selfish or stubborn. Could have been focused mainly on, you know, greed, selfishness. They're definitely overwhelmed here in the recent past with regret. And they're just they're trying to figure out a way to fix something. And I just get it, they're hoping for some sort of resolution with you. Queen of Wands, the Lovers card. Oh, come on, the Magician card. All right, the Five of Wands. All right, somebody made a mistake for status or for somebody created a mess. Strong power struggle here. And now they're feeling like they lost you. They lost the battle. Over what? For what? I feel like this person thought they did something. They thought they actually wanted to get you, but they acted foolish and deceived you about something, lied to you about something, played games. And it didn't work out for them. It didn't work out in their favor. They may have caused some drama, caused an argument. They may have fought with you. They just didn't want to, it's kind of selfish energy here. And yet it's not the turnaround this person wanted, but they let something get the best of them. Whether it was another person or money or power. It could be an earth or a fire sign. But they didn't get the result they wanted, and they let their ego get in the way. And now you got somebody here that wants you to kind of like shake everything off and just forgive them. They're still keeping tabs on you. And the High Priestess, I mean, I have a very dramatic person showing up here. Dramatic. And at what cost? They're starting to feel it. So it's weighing on them. I pushed it too far, or I pushed you too far. And the Lovers card, I mean, there may have been another person. And so when I'm talking about what they're not telling you, and I say there could have been another person, I'm saying that because there's several people showing up in your reading. It does not mean it has to be a romantic partner, and it does not mean that they have to be another person. So you have to get your facts, right? But there are several people here, and there's this bit of, it was like this person was trying to lie about everything to get them to win a fight, to win a battle, to not get caught. The greed got in the way, ego got in the way. And yet at what cost? Because they have a lot of feelings for you. And it didn't work out according to their plan. And now they're losing sleep at night because they let that greed, that selfishness get the best of them. And yet here they are, they just have this, attraction towards you. That's the way I'm going to put it. They have this attraction towards you, or there's just something about you that is, I don't know whether you're just shaking it off or acting like you don't care, or you're just you're You look good. You take care of yourself. I'm getting more of a vibe here that this is how they see you. Like you just doing your thing, and now I want to make things right. I want to fix things, but there's a lack of trust here now. But I feel like the Sun card is the foundation, so it feels like some of you would forgive this person in a second. We see this person hoping for you guys to sort of renegotiate, communicate, renegotiate, and just start fresh. There is there's this energy of boundaries here, I feel like. Somebody can't control themselves at times. They got to win. Very stubborn. And at what cost? Because, there's a very playful energy here with you, and there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of fun here. And I let something stupid, 5 of Wands, create conflict, and it was not worth it. Now, Libra, will you forgive me for being a jackass? The thoughts, though, it's like this person is still trying to figure out a way to, I will say that because this is in their thoughts, the High Priestess, the 2 of Cups. It's somebody here that has a lot of love. Look at this. It's like love is coming through. You got the soulmate energy, 2 of Cups, the Lover's card. All right. But I still get this energy from your person. Like I want to tell you how I feel, but I'm still going to do it in a way, in a sense, because I can't help myself, that you're going to just brush it off with this childlike energy here. Like, okay, like maybe I can figure out a way, or just hoping that you'll just be like, all right, things will get better. But it's weighing on their conscience, because if they've done this before, they're realizing that how can you still be open to, how can you have unconditional, how can you be so happy or cheerful or be open arms to this person with all this love when somebody is being like this in the recent past? But I've got somebody here wanting to start fresh, come clean. The Sun card, Gemini is strong here. Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. I mean, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. You got somebody here that you can't trust, but you are just this energy, this pure energy of like you would just be like, I don't know. Maybe if there were more people in this world, we'd have like you, like this, being able to forgive somebody so easy. They want to move forward in hopes that you guys can just figure things out and reconcile and move forward. There is a deep love here, but there's also deep issues. I'm going to get comments on that one. Who the hell wants somebody with a deep? I don't know. We all have issues, so I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about. I'm having a conversation with some person who's never even commented yet. But all right, so let's see your person. Let's look at the block. Okay. Let's see. What's going on with your person? All right. Somebody was criticizing you, or somebody was being hypercritical. We got age issues with an Aries. All right. So you have somebody that might be insecure, dealing with it. You know, they are older than you. I was seeing that King of Pentacles, and you were like there was this page in there. So it's like your Aries may be insecure and they may criticize. I'm getting like a poking at you or trying to make you feel or just, just causing conflict because they have insecurities about their age. Taurus tells themselves untrue stories. They always think of the worst case scenario. They're in there like the Ebenezer Scrooge. Gemini playing games, but you don't need games, right? Gemini playing games with you. Right? They can't seem to, do things right. We have Cancer. Feels like they're fated to be alone. So a part of them has given up on love. So you're dealing with a Cancer that does have issues, right? And this is probably why you may be forgiven a Cancer constantly, because you know that it's more about them just not thinking that love is real. We have Leo. They don't know what they want. They're constantly confusing you. I would get clarity before you get involved again with a Leo. They're throwing out a lot of Two of Swords vibes. Virgo, procrastinate. So Virgo's just, lazy. It's hard to believe a Virgo, but maybe just procrastinates, doesn't get up and go when you need them to get up and go. Libra, making excuses, right? You're either making excuses for somebody else or you're dealing with somebody that always has friggin' excuses and you're sick of it. All right. And your person may do a lot of things because they don't believe things will really work out. And so it's an insecurity. So they may do things to piss you off just to see your reaction, to see how much you care about them, which is childish, I know. But let's not all act like we're all grown adults here, right? But this card is telling me that there is a chance for this to work out, but it's about cutting through the chase and not accepting any more excuses from your person, especially another Libra. I call everybody calling, but everybody's always like, oh, when they make these comments, I'm like, I'd like to know if you've never played any kind of game in your life. That'd be great. I mean, there's people, but everybody gets caught up in some sort of stupid drama in their life. Scorpio giving you mixed signals. Or they feel like you're giving them mixed signals. All right. You guys are both kind of being wishy-washy with each other. Right? What's going on between you and Scorpio? You both afraid, so one will do something, the other one, and then you just keep going back and forth. Right? Flirt and be approachable is what I'm getting. Sagittarius is indecisive, or you're afraid to make a decision again. You're afraid to make another mistake with a Sagittarius. We have Capricorn. All right, they feel like you're not their type, but yet they can't seem to get away from you. Aquarius is always acting busy, and they're always doing something else. Their attention is always somewhere else, and they're not making time for you, but it feels as though they're starting to regret that. And Pisces is independent. There's a lot of love there, but they're independent, and they want you to be independent, is what I got there. All right, I'm going to take a quick restroom break, and I'll be right back for Scorpio. All right. Anika, all you have to do is send 25 on PayPal and give me a week. The next Tuesday, I might not have it by Tuesday if you do it now, but I will have it the following week. You got to give me at least the week the first time you get it, and I'll have it for you in membership. So that's all you have to do. I wish there was an easy way for me to put that description. I might have to write it in the membership somewhere, but it's not. Every time I do a video, it gets lost. All right. Let's see, Scorpio. 156.26. All right. Hello, Lucy in the sky. You're welcome. All right, Scorpio. Here we go. What are they not telling you? And their thoughts, basically their thoughts and feelings. All right. You are a gem. 10 of Cups. The Strength card in reverse. Somebody feels a little insecure around you. All right. Somebody sees potential with you. Growth, commitment, family. Strength card in reverse and the 5 of Wands. They don't have the confidence. You make somebody feel very insecure. Page of Cups. Somebody doesn't know how to tell you how they feel. Page of Swords. King of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles keeps wanting to show up. Two of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Well, you know, the wheel in the sky. This is somebody here that doesn't feel good enough for you. I know I said I wasn't taking reversals, but I take them into consideration. The King of Pentacles was in reverse. Somebody really focuses, again, on their needs, what they need, money, materialistic things too. But to me, it can also be kind of unproductive. Maybe they feel like they're not attractive enough. I mean, you're showing up as the Empress. I don't know what else to say. But there's room for growth in this relationship. But you have somebody here that wants to tell you how they feel, but may feel like they can't give you what you need. We'll go with that. Look at the 2 of Wands. And, well, and the King of Pentacles can be stuck in their ways. I'm somebody that's stuck in my ways. But you may be changing this person. Something's changing with that Wheel of Fortune, right? They kind of feel lucky. But again, there could be some insecurities with this person that's holding them back. Maybe even health issues for some of you. The 2 of Wands, what they desire, though, is, you got somebody here that is seeing where things can go. but they're procrastinating. You know, their thoughts, the Page of Swords. So it's somebody that does definitely think about you a lot, wants to communicate with you. Or maybe you already do communicate with this person, but they're thinking about they need to communicate their feelings with you, but they have a hard time doing that. All right. The challenge, the Knight of Pentacles. The challenge is it's hard for this person to open up their heart and give. They're very critical. They're very judgmental. Or they could feel like you are very judgmental. You're going to judge them. They can't meet your standards or give you what you need. This person can be an overworker, obviously, when you have all this Pentacles, and the challenge is the Knight of Pentacles. But I get this person doesn't move. Like, this gives me a very like, all right, you see the problem, move. Get your ass going, all right? But you got somebody here that's like on their terms though, right? They know what they know what they need to do, but there's control issues. There's my way or the highway with the King of Pentacles. Taser is definitely needed for this one, because with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's not that they don't want to, it's just that they see the idea, they know it, but it's like a, you know, I'll get to it, I'm thinking about it, and then when they finally get going, then they'll start to pick up speed. But it's like right now there's a hesitation in the carburetor, like they've only moved at one speed for so long, right? Now you got some demands, you know what you want, and now you've got somebody here. It's basically one of these things where I want a relationship with you, I know I got to put the work in, but can I just have a relationship and I'll put the work in later? Or, you know, like the Two of Wands, like I'm thinking, but I got to make a decision. I can't make a decision. I know I got to put the work in, but I'm getting to it. And it feels like they want to, but that's just their mode. It's like their mode is stuck in this pace. And this here for a Scorpio is not going to work out. I'm just being honest with you. I'm Scorpio. This isn't going to work out for you if somebody don't kick it into gear. I mean, you got feelings for me. You want to move. If you're moving at this pace, you're going to be left in the dust. Scorpio to me is like when they want something, it's a Tasmanian devil. But that may intimidate your person too. That may intimidate that about you. Your intensity may intimidate them, right? It's like, can I keep up with you? That could also be it too as well. I mean, the Empress card, pretty much you have this person believes that you can have anything you want, anybody you want. They think you're attractive, healthy, confident, and you know, but the Wheel of Fortune is the foundation here. So you guys met for a reason, right? I say you're either here to teach somebody a lesson, Scorpio, or they're here to teach you a lesson, right? One or the other. I get the Moon card. Look at this reflection. But there are some triggers, obviously, here with the Moon card. There can be some confusion here with this relationship. And you're not going to like this. You don't like it. They know, but it's just, it sucks because this person is like, I want to do this. I want to give you what you need. But I do feel like you might be dealing with somebody that doesn't take well to change, doesn't change quickly, doesn't want to move, you know, a certain way. Maybe not as carefree or playful as you are. That's another Scorpio trait. Like one of these days I'm going to write a book about Scorpios because I'm just so sick of everybody with all the negative commentary on Scorpios, pinning all the stupid shit on us. The moon card, you've got somebody a little bit nervous. You got somebody afraid. You got somebody that gets triggered easily. And, you know, they see you. All right, it just dropped. You make somebody have to face their shadows. Thank you. Took me a minute to get there. But this person, you know, you're right. You make them without even, if you're showing up as the Empress and this person wants to be with you, but now they see what they got to do and what they're not doing to be healthy or to be in the right mindset or to be as, you know, maybe as ambitious as you are with as much as you want. Like it looks like you ready to go, creative, ready to go. You're going to show somebody their weaknesses or what they consider weaknesses. But you have this person really, really, look at this, like on the fence here. Like, I know I got to get out of my comfort zone. And I feel like you're really going to push this Wheel of Fortune. You met for a reason. You may be helping somebody get out of their ways, get out of their own way so that they can have the love and build the confidence. Not that you should be here to build somebody's confidence for them, but there is something about you that is getting this person to step up into their power. Now, it may be confusing for you right now because this person could be, you know, with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon card, could be giving off sometimes mixed signals or a little bit closed off when it comes to expressing their emotions. But it's only a matter of time here. Like I said, I wish I could throw a dynamite, stick a dynamite in their ass for you, but it's somebody here that's trying to find a way to, you know, how can I open up? How can I open up and communicate with Scorpio and show them how I feel? Right. I do feel like your person's on the fence here, wants to move forward with you. I think about the possibilities of where we can go from here with that Two of Wands. But you might make everything look so easy for this person. And this person's like just a little bit of a look at this. A little bit of a procrastinator. And I've got the Hermit card and the Seven of Cups. It's got somebody who sees all the possibilities. I have all these fantasies. I have all these dreams, all these goals. But yet I don't want to come out my cave and make it happen. Right? Or I've been down a long, you know, this is somebody that's been stuck in their ways. They're wise, they're older, but they've been, you know, stuck in their ways for some time. You're getting somebody to shake off the dust and, you know, come out and try something new. You could be a totally new energy for this person, or you're coming into their life, or you're just have a different personality that wakes this up in this person. But you're dealing with somebody here who's more introverted and more withdrawn than you are. But yet it's somebody who daydreams and fantasizes and they get all these ideas in their head. But then you come in and you're like, let's make them real. The Empress card is like, I make shit happen. I'm all about creativity and growth and manifesting and let's go, right? And you've got somebody here that you're trying to teach an old dog new trick. You know, but recently the Hermit card for me has been coming up in my readings as, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel is being, the path is being shown. Your person's seeing the light. They're seeing the path. Whether you're helping this person step up into reality and see what could be with that Seven of Cups, changes happen and the Wheel of Fortune is showing a turning point in this connection. So that's what I got for you. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's get the truth. Let's see if these resonate. All right. All right. Aries wants to talk to you. They watch your messages. They get your messages. They get it. All right. So expect a message coming in from an Aries. All right. And Taurus, we have the two of you have this knowing and the sixth sense, right? You guys just get each other. You know it. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, and you're in separation, do your thing. Just move forward. Something will bring you guys together here. All right. But they know what they need to do. If you're not in separation, your Taurus, they know what they need to do. It's just a matter of them fighting their own blocks. That's all this is really about. It's like you're showing somebody their blocks. We have Gemini, right? Love at first sight, right? So you may get some unexpected encounter with a Gemini. It was probably planned. Cancer, you're going to get what you want with the Cancer. You showed up in their life. You got this love here, and you got miracle here with you and a Cancer. So miracles do happen. Leo, you might cross each other's path on the streets. Could even be a new Leo coming in. But it seems as though you guys really, words getting around, they're starting to get the picture. They're starting to understand. They're getting it, right? They could even be asking about you too. Virgo, right? A little bit of time and space here. They're cooling down, calming down. They'll get over it, right? They're going to solidify this relationship. Libra looks for you everywhere. They're looking you up online, searching you, wanting to reach out. Scorpio, somebody feels at home with you, right? You have home, refuge, belong, haven, right? So you're seeking your home, your person's seeking their home, right? It's a soulmate connection here. I feel you know the Scorpio too, but somebody feels at home with you and you guys just feel like you belong together. So if you're in that kind of relationship or you're in that dynamic, don't settle. First of all, this card tells me that you will find your way home. Your person will find their way home too as well, right? That's just the way it goes. It's meant to happen. It will happen. Sagittarius, all right, you're the Empress to a Sagittarius, all right? So they could be very intimidated by you, but it seems as though they want to be with you. Capricorn, we see asking you out, want to go out on a date, getting together, talking over drinks. Doesn't have to be alcoholic. Aquarius, they want to level up in this relationship. So we do see progress between you and an Aquarius. And Pisces, I see a commitment between you and a Pisces, right? There's some sort of promise being made there. So this could be predicting the future between you and Pisces. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. And look, we got this little lion here. All right. I love you too. Thank you. All right. Let's see. I am going to change the time like I always do over here to 4:15, just so I have enough time. Because I don't know. I just can't get my shit together. I go so slow. It seems like I'm just taking my time doing about 6-hour live. Thank you, Tara D'Amore. D'Amore. All right, it's good Sagittarius. Let me focus. Sag. Love from the UK, my Sagittarius. All right, 2:15. Sag, what are you up to? Let's see. Saggy time. All right. Loiness. I love it. That's funny. Oh, thank you. Sag. Good night, Jeff. Sagittarius. What are they not telling you? Do not get triggered. Get your facts. if I say something that you don't like. Let's see. Go check the facts first. Don't listen to me. Sun card. I don't know why I'm singing for you. It's the Temperance card, though you're losing your patience, but the Spirit's telling you to stay positive. Somebody has really good thoughts about you. They might be feeling some pressure. The pressure is on. The Hierophant for a relationship. They heard you. They know you want a relationship. It just may feel like things are just, it's too, things are not at the right time, right? The Temperance card in reverse, right? But the sun is going to shine. This person knows what you want. They want to make you happy. They want to see you happy. But there is a lot of pressure here. Your person, the Judgment card, it's like they know they got to face the truth. They got to make some sort of decision here. It's on their mind, the Seven of Cups. So they choose you, first of all, okay? But they do have a lot to think about. They got a lot on their mind here. In the recent past, you could have spoke up, said something to this person, made some demands, but they're trying to figure their shit out. Could have been a disagreement between the two of you. They said something to just kind of be right, or they said something knowing they were wrong. They didn't want to admit they were wrong. Could have confused you with something when you knew, and you're like, what the hell? Now you got somebody here going, the Lovers card, the Foundation, the Tower card. All right. So it's the wrong time right now. It's going to be patience, Sag. I know you guys don't want to hear that. The foundation of this relationship is unstable. The Tower card. It's rocky. I mean, you're the first one today to get the Tower card as the foundation. It's not a very good foundation. Needs to fall over. The Five of Swords. Somebody here, there's a lot of blame and arguing or deception or confusion or trying to do everything to make it right, but it's just the wrong time. Somebody is going through something and they need to make a friggin' decision. Let the Tower fall. It'll wake this person up, or this Tower is falling right now and it's scaring you. The Temperance in reverse, it's scaring you. Sag is always tested with patience, and it's because you're ready to, Sag would skip past every, Sag is not a Virgo related. Sag couldn't be a Virgo. Just put it that way. Sag would jump off a cliff if they had to be slow and steady their entire life and not change shit. They want to go have fun, explore, get out there, not deal with all the little details. It's like, and want to stay positive about everything too. So it's like, oh, I don't care. Let's just go. But this, whatever's happening here, this Tower card and this Judgment card, it's a wake up call. So whatever's happening, this Five of Swords, it's going to turn out in your favor. You got all this major arcana. You got the Sun card, the Temperance card, the Hierophant, a spiritual awakening, spiritual lesson. You got the Judgment card, the Tower card, the Lovers card. Trust that what is happening for your highest good here. You can't keep living in this energy of somebody being uncertain. Oh, I see the possibilities, but I'm afraid to commit. Who else had this? Was it Gemini? What is in one of the other readings? fear of commitment. I think it was in Taurus's reading, right? A fear of commitment. What if there's something else? What if I get stuck? Or what if, you feel like somebody's keeping their options open? Well, whatever's going on here has to happen in order for the unnecessary shit and the unstable shit can be removed from this relationship. The Lovers card is telling me that this is happening for this reason, so you guys can deepen the connection and can move forward, making a choice to move forward with this relationship. Maybe there's a breakup, maybe they're leaving somebody else, but it's the wrong, you guys met and then you want something to happen right now, and this person is saying, I see the possibilities, but you got to give me some time here. I got to do some thinking. Well, you got the Judgment card. They know they have to step up. If they lied to you, if they deceived you, if whatever happened, if they if there was a miscommunication, we've got the Death in reverse here, or the Death card. And we got the Five of Pentacles. So there may have been a breakup with this person, and it may have left you confused because you feel the connection. You feel the connection, but there may have been a breakup because this person was afraid to commit. It wasn't built on stability, but they're not letting go of this connection. That doesn't make it right, and I know that, right? But sometimes we meet people and, it just happens. You meet people and it's just like you feel a connection. You're like, but why is this not working out? We're in love, but we can't seem to get along. Even if you're in a relationship with this person and you guys just broke up, let it happen, because something happened, because it wasn't working out. We needed to level up here. It's a wake-up call. If this person leaves you, walks away, and they get the feeling that you're seeking out others, you're looking around, this person got to step up into their truth real quick. So either way you look at this, you got somebody realizing some sort of truth, but you're dealing with some instability here. We got the Six of Swords. It feels like it's just not moving right now. Six of Swords was in reverse at the foundation, but this too shall pass. But the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse is saying somebody doesn't want to face their truth. They're not ready to face their truth. King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is still convinced or stuck in their ways. They are focusing on the negative. Or they're in a relationship and they're going through a breakup. But they desire to be with you. This is the card of fantasy. This is the card of, I can see I can see where we can go, but, I had to end things. I was lying to you. Maybe I was lying to you about a relationship or about commitment, or I wasn't ready for commitment. I was confusing you. Because it looks as though this person either had other responsibilities or they were just being selfish, non-committal, and then you're stuck on them. That's the problem, though. You're stuck on them. You can't seem to move forward, and neither can they. So what happens next, right? That's where you got the Seven of Cups on their mind, which is telling me you got somebody here who's seeing and has to make a choice. Will they make a choice? We got the Judgment card here saying stepping up into their truth. A second chance coming in, and they desire ultimately a relationship. So you can even look at this as what's coming towards you is the Lovers card. All right. So remember, the Temperance card is saying it might not, things might be heavy right now, might seem like, but you got to kind of go with the flow right now and just release it right now. The Sun card is telling me stay positive. We have this energy of a big hell yes coming in. The Lovers card and the Sun card. Maybe somebody, will you forgive me for being a jackass? Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, maybe even Capricorn. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces. Thank you, Angel, for letting them know that. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries, you have the key to their heart, all right? So you guys will get past this problem. You stole their heart, whatever. There's something, though, there's a little bit of a problem there, though, that we got to get through. Taurus, acting like a clown. I love this card. Acting like a clown, all right? But they're putting on, they're not being honest. They're wearing a mask, all right? They haven't been being completely honest with you about their feelings. Gemini thought at first it was going to be casual, just be drinks, whatever, but it seems as though something more is happening between you and a Gemini. Cancer, you'll get what you want. Dreams do come true. That's all I got to say about that. Leo, I see a reconciliation with you and a Leo, them realizing how important this relationship is to them. Virgo, it looks like they're dealing with some legal issue. And they're looking at, the truth coming in or balance, maybe a commitment with a Virgo, but it does look as though they're going through some sort of legal issue. Libra, right? They were not single when you met them. All right. And it looks like they are making a choice to free themselves from a relationship. So a little bit more time and they'll be available. Scorpio, we see an agreement, a commitment with you and a Scorpio. Sagittarius is a home alone, used to being by themselves. All right, so get kind of a hermity energy here. Maybe some of you tired of hanging out with your best friends, your pets, you're waiting for your relationship. All right. The light is the light is on. There's the sun for you. That's all I got. All right, the sun is on. And I'm only reading temporary readings, temporary energies, but it does feel like you're sick of taking the high road, or you're just always, it seems like you're alone, or you feel like your happiness is so far away, and it's not. The light at the end of the tunnel is here with the union of the Sagittarius. Capricorn, don't lose hope. They desire connection. You guys are on the same wavelength here. It's Capricorn. Aquarius, you guys mirroring each other, right? But you guys are also both afraid to take off your masks. And Pisces, making a decision. So it looks like a Pisces wants to come in and have a fresh start with you. Reminiscing over your photographs here. All right, Capricorn, happy birthday. Hope the timestamps are right. I feel like I messed something up. All right. All right, Capricorn. Cappy time. Don't forget, if you want a personal reading, I am going live at 4:15. You can jump on over there. The live is already up. All right. Thank you, Lisa. I love that you guys listen to me while you're at work. All right. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Happy birthday. So the days are getting lighter now, right? So that's one thing we got to look forward to. You got your crown on and you're looking good. It's your season. It's your season, right? Don't take anything less than what you deserve. I hope you guys are having an amazing season, though, and an amazing birthday. We have a lot of Capricorns in here, and you guys are amazing. All right, the Strength card. You got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. You got that serious. Somebody's going, you got me thinking. You got me thinking. I'm putting the work in. I'm working. I hear you. They got your energy. They're interested in you. They see a path. They see the road ahead. Their thoughts. There's your crown. Look at this. Somebody thinks you're very attractive. They see the potential. In the recent past, you get the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody here, very independent, working on their independency, working on their health, their financial freedom. You can see a lot of Pentacles, a lot of Earth here. So it looks like you're dealing with somebody that money was on the mind, their health, their well-being, their independency. Somebody very independent. So you've got them thinking, though, and, you know, you just got to keep watering the relationship, nurturing the relationship. They find you very attractive and worth it. And I was saying that before I even pulled these cards. Don't settle for anything less. You got somebody here that you might even make them feel a little bit intimidated. You know, you got somebody that was working on they've been independent, working on their finances. They've been single, and now they want to open up and give you their heart, and you're very confident. I mean, you're showing up as the Empress. Like, you'd have your door open and be like, hey, what's up? You know, come on in. I know what I want. And that might be uncomfortable for your person. But worth it, because you got them moving. You got them seeing potential plans. You know, you got the Hermit card here. I'll have to pull a card for that. And we got the 4 of Swords. So the foundation of this relationship is all about chilling, enjoying the ride, enjoying the journey. So we're not looking at this like passionate. We're looking at it more of a sensual dance with this person. And some of you might be like, well, that's not fun. But you're interested in somebody, this person here. You know, you got somebody here that's been maybe single for quite some time. And they're good to go by themselves. And that's also could be your energy too, I'm picking up too, right? You're used to being on your own by yourself, right? Somebody finds you very attractive, and all of a sudden, where'd they go? Why are they moving slow? Well, they could be a little bit overwhelmed. I mean, when you're independent and you've been by yourself, sometimes it feels way better than being in a relationship. No matter how much you want to be in a relationship again, you get in the relationship only to hate it. You lose your freedoms. And if you've been alone for a long time, or used to being by yourself for a long time, that can be a little bit overwhelming, you know, to be like, hey, you know, I'm used to my own schedule, my own time, my own thing, doing my, you know, give me a minute. But I mean, you got somebody here, though, I'm telling you right now, that sees your work. And they might not see anything wrong with the dance they like to do. I want to marinate in the beginning. I want to take things slow. Right? But you are seducing. I don't use that word very often at all. Very seductive energy. And, you know, you're going to win. Just keep your crown on. This person is seeing the road ahead. You got this person thinking about the road ahead, taking things a little bit more serious. The foundation is the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is relax, rest, give things a little bit of space, a little bit of breathing room. Let somebody really think about you. Let somebody miss you even more, because the light, you got something. This is somebody that sees the treasure. But it's not somebody who's going to rush into anything. And you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, strong Virgo. Now, 4 of Cups in reverse here. This person definitely does not want to see you go anywhere. They do not want to lose this connection or lose this opportunity. And I got the 8 of Pentacles. You're dealing with somebody that when they're focused on one thing, that's it. You know, somebody who works a lot, somebody who gets hyper-focused in something. If you're feeling like somebody's losing interest in you, or where is somebody, right? What's going on? Look at all these pentacles here. I'm focusing on my shit. But they're focused on you too. And they may think about you all the time and not show you just yet 100%, but they're not going to lose this opportunity with you. The 3 of Wands. You've got somebody seeing the potential future with you. But the 3 of Wands is, you know, we gotta put the work in. We gotta we gotta do things. We gotta get together. We gotta hang out. We can't rush things. We're not moving in together tomorrow. It's that kind of energy. But I love the balance here, though. The only thing is I'm not seeing the cups is growing. 4 cups in reverse is just lightening up a little bit and not focusing on what you don't have in the current moment. I want what I want right now so bad that, you know, that pressure. And if somebody's not giving you attention, you may immediately feel overwhelmed. And your abandonment issues are triggered, or your fears. Yeah, you're the Empress, male or female. Your person looks like they're hyper-focused on their independency. They're just used to being independent and doing their thing. And the emotions are growing. So the more you play this little dance here, the emotions, you're luring them in, you're seducing them. So the emotions will grow stronger. But right now it's slow and steady. All right, the Strength card. At the beginning, I was going to say, keep your shit together. That's my favorite thing to say when that card's in reverse. Keep your shit together. Don't lose control. Maintain your integrity. If somebody's looking at you and thinking you are gorgeous or handsome and you are the Empress, own it. Just own it and be it. You got this. Lure them in with your energy. The Empress doesn't have to do anything but just be and let them come to her. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Let me use these cards to shake it up. All right, let's do this, right? We're almost there. All right, Aries through Pisces. What's it, Aquarius? Aries through Pisces. Look at the spark between you and an Aries. You both are so into each other. The flame is going to either reignite. This is to me the 2 of Wands kind of energy. It's like we know something's there. You might be waiting. Okay, what's next? You got an Aries coming back in. Aries ain't going to take much longer. Taurus. All right, we see relax, love yourself, the self-love card. We see this to me is like 9 of Cups energy. There's feelings there. All right, it's about knowing your worth when it comes to a Taurus. Seems like getting your wish, all right, but it is about putting the focus on yourself here. Gemini, we see healing energy, so there could be a reconciliation between you and a Gemini. Cancer is always thinking about you, missing you, looking at your photos. There could be reconciliation here if that's the case. Leo, we see sexual energy. It could be all about sex, but maybe you're okay with that. Virgo, putting in the effort. They still want to see where things go. So we got them putting in more effort here or continuing to water this relationship. Libra, all right, you and Libra renegotiating. It seems like you both want the same thing. Scorpio, you guys have a lot of differences, all right? You both are disappointed in each other. Things aren't happening, but this card to me says embrace the differences. Stop trying to change one another. Stop trying to change your Scorpio. Scorpio needs to stop trying to change you. We got to invite in the differences, love the differences. So there could be a little bit of separation here between you and Scorpio because of that. Sagittarius, release control. Right? They could be feeling restricted. They could be feeling like they're losing control, or there's just a power struggle. Capricorn, it's time to have fun. Lighten up. Let things go. You got some romantic energy around here. You got dating, fun, romance. This always screams house 5 to me. All right, so Capricorn, it's a great energy for you. Just open up, lighten up, and have some fun. Maybe with a date coming in with another Capricorn. Aquarius, we see communication coming in with an Aquarius. And Pisces. All right, so Pisces feels less than, right? They feel like there's something wrong or they're not good enough for you. All right, Aquarius. Happy birthday again to my Capricorns. 242. All right. Aquarius, what are they not telling you? What are their thoughts and feelings? Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Let me get a little bit more of a shuffle. I want to just make sure I'm mixing it up good. I can't believe we are almost in your season. I remember like when I just started Happy Birthday Pisces last year, and then Aries, and then, wow. We are entering into 2025. Six of Wands. Let's see what's going on. Your person, you got somebody who doesn't want to move on from you. Somebody coming back around. All right. They just need a little bit of a moment to give themselves to think. All right. I need some space to myself. It's like somebody may have walked away to figure out what they really need or what they want. But they're not moving on from this connection. Right? 5 of Cups in reverse. So I'm looking at the reversals, putting them up right? But we got somebody here that, something's going on between the two of you that just seems disappointing. They feel like they're not making you happy, or they can't, or they just can't make a decision. So you got somebody who feels like it's better to emotionally kind of pull away. I got to follow my heart, figure something out here. Let's give this a little bit of space, time. But you have somebody here that's not moving away from this connection. They're just trying to do what's right. So that, we can turn things around. Right? So they may not have expressed or they may have pulled back their feelings or did something impulsive or childish in the past. A lot of water, a lot of emotion coming through here. And we have the Hierophant. What's the foundation of this? We get the 3 of Pentacles. All right, so it feels like there was a power struggle, a lot of conflict here, some tension, conflict, challenges with you and another person. It was emotional. Could have felt like there was emotional manipulation or confusion because your person was just being, non-committal, not putting in the effort, not putting in the work. You were putting in more work. Problem is do you guys have a lot in common? Do you feel like, there seems like you're dealing with somebody that you have a lot of differences with. You guys are completely different. And with the cards that are showing up, though, it tells me that there's potential, but you can't trust somebody. 7 of Swords. This person knows they disappointed you. And so they feel, it's like the foundation, it's like I wasn't putting in the effort. I was putting something else first. I wasn't putting your feelings first. I was putting work first. You've got somebody here that still wants to fix. They're not going to walk away for long, but they feel like you're not going to let go. You can't let go of whatever happened. There's a lot of conflict around lies, sneakiness, deception. And so rather than confronting you and working things out right now, I'm going to walk away until I figure it out. I need to figure it out. I need to figure out what my heart wants. The Eight of Cups is walking towards the Hierophant. So you got somebody here, leveling up. Give this person a chance to go find themselves, figure their shit out. Right now, obviously in the past, they closed down their heart. They either said something childish or impulsive or blocked you or pulled their heart away and couldn't express their feelings to you. They couldn't give to this. The Five of Swords is here. The Two of Swords, they couldn't make a decision to save the life. They may have kept their options open. But you've got them feeling pretty shitty, thinking about what happened, what they did, mulling over it, stewing over it. Feeling pretty guilty. And because they still can't seem to commit or make a decision, right? They feel the best thing to do is to go off on their own for whatever they're doing, to discover. But this is where they're going to figure out what their heart really wants. And the Hierophant is what's coming towards you. So it's being able to level up and figure something out. And this could even be just learning your lessons. Maybe you're learning your lesson, or this person learned their lesson. This person maybe is going to learn their lesson. You may have had very little in common, but it's one of these things where this person may not have seen your potential. They're keeping their options open. We're so different. Maybe we're not compatible. But then you got somebody here that still doesn't feel, they're kind of disappointed in themselves for leaving you hanging, for lying to you, not being 100% honest about what they wanted. It feels like a fear of commitment. The Moon card, you got them, they will come back around, but the Moon card is showing the deception. It's showing the, somebody here also, just not being honest with their truth, with their fears. And I got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So, you could have been dealing with somebody here that just wanted to keep their options open. I'm saying it in the nicest way possible. The foundation was, I just wasn't putting in the effort to make this solid, and now I feel bad. But you have somebody here that is disappointed in themselves, is not walking completely away because they cannot forgive themselves, it seems like, for some shitty lie or not being honest about their feelings. It could have been simply as, I wasn't being honest with your feelings. It looks like somebody just wanted to kind of, not take things serious, just keep things fun. But I'm learning my lesson here. And so you may have a fire sign coming back around too, the Hierophant. You do have the Six of Wands, which shows some sort of little win or victory over some sort of challenge or conflict with this person. So let's see what their block is. Let's look at their block. Hello there, him, Pam Bear, Kim. How are you guys? Hope you guys had a nice holiday. All right, let's look at Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right. I'm just getting, let them move, let them go on, let them go. You're not missing out right now. You might be feeling like there's no one out there for you, and so you're stuck on an Aries. Give them a chance to realize, because once they move on, once they think you're gone, they're coming back around with that seven. It was the 8 of Cups in reverse. Taurus feels like you guys are not compatible. They don't believe that there's really a match. You guys are really a match, but this is that have an open mind, because they might not realize what they had till they're gone, till you're gone. Gemini, very indecisive. They were afraid to make a mistake, afraid, FOMO. Cancer, all right, eye candy, but beauty fades. Keep that in mind. So the Cancer here, there's a very sexual attraction between you and a Cancer, but is it going to stay solid? Or is it just going to be that kind of relationship? Leo, all right, Leo fears loneliness. So they may be staying in a bad relationship or afraid to get in a relationship in order to be to be stuck in a relationship. That's how I look at that. Virgo, not my type. So Virgo doesn't feel like you're their type. Libra, a bunch of pent-up anger Libra dealing with. They have unresolved issues or from their past they're not dealing with. Scorpio has anxiety. They're afraid to get close to anybody, all right? Give them a chance. Sagittarius is unavailable right now. You might be chasing somebody that, or are you the one that is running away? Because sometimes when we're chasing, it's because we want somebody to run, because we actually have the fear of commitment. Capricorn, staying stuck. Capricorn stuck in their ways, keep repeating patterns. It's time to try something new with the Capricorn. If the way you're doing things isn't working, try another way. Aquarius, I'm getting too risky for you. I'm getting a situation that you're connecting to right now. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but you're still open in your heart and you feel you're going to take a risk is what I'm getting. All right. So that's your message. It seems like the situation I'm picking up in, yes, somebody could be coming back around, but it does feel a little risky for you. All right. Especially another Aquarius. And Pisces, chasing a Pisces that has commitment issues, right? They're not willing to commit to one person. All right, Pisces. I love you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Don't forget, guys, I'm live. I'm going to give myself a few minutes break. I'll be live at 4:15 with Super Chats. 2:54. Come on. All right, Pisces. Let's see for my Pisces. Let's go, Pisces. I was just hearing that. Let's go, Pisces. Let's go. I don't know where my head's going today. Every time somebody says something in the chat room, I'm singing in my head or coming up with something. All right, Pisces. What are they not telling you? Their thoughts and feelings. Well, I'm not letting go of you, that's for sure. Queen of Swords, but I wasn't being honest, and I'm still mad or angry or being unclear with my intentions, right? But their intentions, the Three of Wands. So what the heck, all right? You got the King of Swords. I see a partnership here already showing up. And the Two of Swords. Oh, so we got a decision. Do we end this or do we continue? All right, you've got a relationship here. Somebody, you both are mirroring each other, maybe confused about, do we want to get in this commitment or do we want to end this commitment? We want to keep our options open, or do we want to move forward and stay positive? You got two like-minded people here. But, you know, the confusion is you're not following your heart. Your person, there could be something that was said between the two of you and they're still hanging on to it. Feels like it's a difficult choice between the two of you, all right? You don't know if you want something to end or not. But you guys, so much in common. I mean, you guys just know each other or get each other. And the Death in reverse, it's like the Hermit card, right? Five of Wands. You guys are both stuck in your ways and you need to let go of control. Seems like it's one up in each other or trying to control it, or I got to be right, or you guys just can't seem to see eye to eye. There's a lot of miscommunication, my way or the highway for both of you. I'm saying because you got both of you in here. What's your heart saying? It's like both of you mirroring each other, but we got our backs turned. We're not seeing eye to eye, but the two of you, the Two of Swords, at one time you guys got each other, and what's going on with this Two of Swords, it just says that, you know, we're not listening to each other. We're not really listening to how each other feels. Everything's about what we're saying or who's right. And, you know, your person here, you know, maybe it's about getting the facts, right? You guys got to get the facts. You got to look at what's real. The Hermit card is telling me it's been a long, long road. Challenging road. Something's got to change here. We either got to trust, move on, make a decision, move on, or move on together. You have somebody here that really feels like you two were meant at one point or meant to be together, but there is just this confusion, this constant, I'm right, you're right, you know, or we're just miscommunicating with each other. We're not expressing how we really feel. Your person here, the Emperor in reverse, right? There could be some, you know, holding back. They're not taking action, but it looks as though they're wanting something more stable for the future. They just don't know what to do, but don't want to admit it. So it's like I'm looking like I'm moving on, but the Emperor in reverse is like, I ain't going anywhere because I don't know what to do next. I think I should move on, or I think we should move on. I think we should keep our options open, but yet I don't know what the hell to do. I don't want to. I'm stuck. Because you guys have unfinished business. Your person here just wants to find closure so you guys can move forward. Now the Lover's card. At one time, when we get the Two of Swords, at one time you guys are in love or you guys really fell for each other recently. It doesn't matter. But for some reason, we're not being open. We're not letting our hearts lead the way. We're blocking with this Two of Swords. Give me clarification on the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords. There's some, look at that. There could have been some lies or deception and we can't seem to get past it. You got somebody who's resentful or dishonest or just angry, you know, just bitter. because of something that was said or done. Or just hiding our emotions from each other, not being honest with each other how we feel. So you guys are both kind of being emotionally distant. When we have the Lovers card here, and it's like release control. It's like a power struggle here between you and this person. Let go and let love in. You'll see how quickly it happens. The two of you in love. This person has deep connection with you. Love is never lost. It reminds me of that saying, love is never lost, especially if this has been a relationship or at one point you guys really were on the same page. Love is never lost here. All right, we got the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is showing here emotional maturity. It's showing this energy of let's find closure and let's trust again. So your person on a deeper level, not admitting it, is hoping for closure so that you guys can trust again. But maybe there was cheating. Maybe there was a third party. Maybe somebody's trying to find closure, move on. I don't know. But it seems like the connection between the two of you is being made not through love. It's being made through trust issues, dishonesty, and confusion. Nobody wants to admit the faults and heal and move forward. And it's a shame because there's so much love here, but there's a power struggle. Right, the Ten of Swords. It's like you both feel just done. And it's all because ego and in your head. And also not being able to get over something from the past. But yet, this is where, and I know this could be sensitive for some of you guys, so I'm trying to be sensitive with you guys. This is where, when this kind of a reading comes in and it shows betrayal or pain, but you still want somebody in your life or to come back, the only thing at this point is we got to choose to trust and love again and move forward, because who the hell wants to go back to be punished again? Or constantly punished. But if you can't forgive, then it's time to move on. It's just time to move on. But it's a shame here because there's so much love here. There was, and there may have been a love affair or a choice made that really created some bitterness between the two of you. All right, that was a great way to end. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We got strong Gemini. We get Scorpio, Aries, even Cancer, Pisces. You're here. But somebody wants a fresh start with you. The World card and the King of Cups. Can you forgive, I guess, would be the other. Can you forgive somebody? Let's see Aries through Pisces. It's been a great couple lives. I love it. All right. Aries through Pisces. Let's see what I get for you. All right. All right. So at Aries, it's all an act. They still love you. Acting cold. They're not moving on. Taurus, lessons are being taught with you and a Taurus. It's karmic-y, karmic lessons. Gemini, you are their light. All right, so you make them want to be a better person. The changes, making changes. Cancer, there will be a return with a Cancer. Leo, right? Some people never change, Pisces. Leo might be stuck in their ways right now. There could be some stubbornness, pride, power struggle. Accept them, love them, or leave them. Virgo, unresolved issues with you and Virgo, so unfinished business with you and Virgo. Libra didn't mean it. They're hoping for a reconciliation. Or they know they screwed up. Scorpio, a minor detour, but you guys are still moving on the right track. Sagittarius, they want to reach out and resolve this. Capricorn promises to never hurt you again. Take what you want with that. All right, Capricorn, was that Capricorn? Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius. Accept for all it is worth and either move on, learn, or leave. Pisces, unlocked potentials. So things are still going around for you in a relationship. A lot of potential here for reconciliation and learning your lessons. And there's also unlocked potentials for you when it comes to love in general. So even if you do move on from something. But you in a relationship, there's still room to grow. You and another Pisces. All right. Let's see. All right, we are done. Sorry. I will let you guys go. Thank you for everybody being here, all my mods. I'm going to take about a 15-minute break, 20-minute break, and I will be live on Super Chats if you want a personal reading. The live stream is up. Just go on in and sign up, and I will be over there in about 20 minutes. I love you guys. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Livia, Shrek, Kim, Mona, Angel, Jean, all my mods, all my members. If you want to be a member and you want to get energy checks, you can also do that on the membership as well. You guys are amazing. I hope you had a good holiday and Happy New Year. You'll see me by then, though. I think I'll be on New Year's Day, and I'll be on tomorrow with Aries, Taurus, and Gemini 2025 individual reading. I'm going to start with those. So I love you guys. And you guys are amazing. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you definitely like the readings. And take care.